guys, welcome to my channel, and this is matters arising in the streets of Africa. As you know, we bring you different news headlines from different newspapers across Nigeria on a daily basis. My name is Nelo, and today being the 8th day of April 2021, we have different news headlines from we have from Business Day, we've got from the Daily Trust, and we've got from the Leadership newspaper, the Guardian newspaper, the Daily Sun, and the Punch newspaper. We'll also be reviewing what we can get from the Premium Times newspaper. So guys, why don't you roll with us by hitting on the subscribe button if you're watching us from YouTube, and from Facebook, kindly hit on the like button to like. Thank you. So this the first we have on our list is coming from the Business Day called Business People, and we have this one: Nigerian state share 9 trillion naira in 4 years, yet some owe salaries. So that is it. That is it each state or all? Okay, if you want to know if it is each or all, like I am also curious to know, but I can't do that right away. So if you want to know, kindly check out the Business Day, the inside of the Business Day, to get the details of this. But from what I have here, they say Delta, Akwa Ibom, Rivers top recipients. So it means that they actually share, if you ask me from my own understanding. And we have Sujimoto CEO CG Bomi Ogundele, the Agege boy who built a multi-billion empire at 40. We have this one: Virgin Airlines can save Amcon billions. So I think these are the news that made it to the headline of this Business Day newspaper for today. So let's see what we can get from the Daily Trust. And like I said, if you're interested in any of those, you can check out the Business Day newspaper for more details, or you check out their website. This is coming from Daily Trust, and the main headline here is 80,000 killed, 3 million displaced. Abdul Salami. It says security forces overstretched and underfunded, and jobs key to peace and development, Dangote said. And media as divided as Nigeria, NPAN chairman said. And we still have other sub-headlines here. This one is pensioners threatening to shut down airport over pay. And we have 2023, North will not vote on ethno religious lines, elders forum. And we have resident doctor strike takes toll on patients. And we still have more sub-headlines here. We have 82 prisoners return to Owerri Custodial Center. And Africa needs 20 million jobs yearly to tackle vices, Elumelu says. And bandits released us on their own. Freed Kaduna student contradicts army. Okay, and FG to acting IGP. Restore public confidence and police excesses. So this and more you can get from the Daily Trust newspaper for today. If you're interested in any of this news headline, check out their website or you get a copy. Next on our list is coming from the Leadership newspaper, and the main headline here is nationwide insecurity. That is on nationwide insecurity. We have arms in circulation, double in 5 years. And still on that, we have Abubakar says 6 million arms floating around as stakeholders meeting by Peace Committee offers solution. And FG to doctors, go back to work, we have paid you. And take COVID-19 vaccine, ignore conspiracy theories, health workers saying. So they are telling us to take COVID-19 vaccine. And this is a picture that made it here, the decoration of the acting Inspector General of Police. Yes, by Osibanjo, and as you all know, your president is not in the country, so it is by Vice President Emi Osibanjo, right, assisted by the Minister of Police Affairs, Muhammadu Dangati, decorating the new acting IGP Akali Usman, and Baba with his new rank at the State House, Abuja, yesterday. Usman Baba with his new rank. So that's the picture, as you know. So this is the Inspector General of Police acting, do not forget. So we still have this one. Normalcy returns to Akwa Ibom community as soldiers dislodge suspected IPOB militants. And here we have FG is set to issue Eurobond for 2021 budget funding. So these and more you can get from the Leadership newspaper for today. And if you're interested in more details, you can check out the Leadership newspaper for today. And next on our list is coming from the Guardian newspaper, and the main headline here is over 6 million weapons with civilians. Really? Abu Salami raises the alarm and says 80,000 have died due to insecurity, and police put officers on red alert in Lagos prison against jailbreak. And Osibanjo decorates tax new IGP on community policing, allows governor to control police. Oyetola allow governors to control police, Oyetola tells LG. And civil defense arrests 50 arms-bearing herdsmen. And 48 inmates willingly return to Imo Custodial Center. An LG administration getting worse in Nigeria, Obasanjo cries out. And government kill 4, abduct 8 in Katsina, Taraba. Afenifere denies endorsing any presidential aspirants for 2023. I am begging Buhari to restructure so Nigeria won't break up, says Adebanjo. And we have Sujimoto CEO Sijibomi Ogundele, the Agege boy who built a multi-billion empire at 40. So this and more you can get from the Guardian newspaper for today. But we still have this curiosity as AMCON floats new airline from ashes of Arik Air. A new carrier NG Eagle set for operating certificate N3, and we will sustain Arik. Seek investors for new carrier, says management. And AMCON listening to wrong advice. This is aviation, not banking industry. And it's sound exit strategy, says Arik consultant. So if you're interested in more details of this, you can check out the Guardian newspaper for more details. And this is coming from the Daily Sun, and the main headline here is 2023, North won't vote along religious tribal lines, says NEF. Urges zone not to protect criminal Fulani region at crossroad, ACF. And Osibanjo gives new IGP matching orders and directs him to deal with threats to law, other public safety, and police force vows to focus on community policing, rejig operational strategies, and attack on communities able to launch 1,000 vigilantes. And this is SIGP Okiro opens up on police, says police affected by shortage of manpower and poor funding. And 6 million illegal weapons in circulation in Nigeria. Abdul Salami, and 35 people escaped death as fuel Tanker smashes 10 vehicles in Onitsha. Oh my God. Andover City lecturer found dead in car. And we know politicians behind Imo attacks, Uzodinma said. So these and more you can get from the Daily Sun newspaper for today. And if you're interested in any of these or more, you can check out the Daily Sun newspaper. And the next one on our list is coming from the Punch newspaper, and the main headline here is Afenifere Ohaneze tackle ACF. Forum says attack on Northerners provocative. And ethnic cleansing not solution to herdsmen's criminality. Ango Abdullahi. And ACF turning fat upside down. Northerners killing in South, says Ohaneze, and power not exclusive to any region. Afenifere, ACF stands amusing, says IYC, and 50 armed herdsmen arrested. NSCDC, alleged banditry, kidnapping, and others. Stop preaching our governors. PDP tells APC. Osun shot hunter dies. Chinese miners abductors demand 10 million naira. And we have flu. 376,695 birds killed in Kano, Plateau, and Niger. Article citizenship suit part of presidential put case, AGF. And politicians sponsoring crisis in Southeast APC state, Uzodinma alleges. And we have still on Sujimoto CEO Simbomi Ogundele, the Agege boy who built a multi-billion empire at 40. Emefiele Army Chief faces refs Monday over arms form. And petrol right pricing VAT high to increase government revenue. Dangote. And Ngige tackles resident doctors as NAT says strike continues. And this one is massive fuel smuggling persists amid opposition to border restriction. So we have this one says Beninese during a protest against President Patrick's Talon recontesting the presidential pool in. This is not clear. I can hardly see the write-ups, but it's more like a protest, and this looks like it is not in this country. Alright guys, this and more you can get from the Premium Times newspaper for today, and from the Punch newspaper, sorry. And we want to look over Premium Times to see what we can actually get from here. Okay, just hold on a bit. Yeah, coming. Okay, taking a look at the Premium Times newspaper, we'll have this as, okay, so we have this as first on our list here. The National Working Committee NWC of the People's Democratic Party has moved to reconcile Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State and ex-Governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, and Irene Southwest Crisis. PDP moves to reconcile Fayose and Makinde. And the next here is Former head of state Abdul Salami Abubakar said on Wednesday that there are over 6 million weapons in the country. It says 6 million weapons in circulation in Nigeria. 6 million. And Naira falls to near 1 month low. The amount of dollar at the market fell by 70.96%. And let's see this, let me read through. The Naira fell to a near 1 month low against the dollar on Wednesday as foreign exchange supply declined significantly. Data posted on the FNDQ Security Exchange, where Forex is officially traded, show that the Naira closed at 411 Naira at the trading section of the NAFEX window. The last time the currency touched 411 or below was on March 10, when it closed at 411.13. And Wednesday performance represents a 0.12% devaluation from 410.50, the rate at which the Naira closed on Tuesday. The currency experienced an in-trading high of 405 and a low of 438. So that and more is about the dollar exchange currently. And we have more news here. We have Minister inaugurates committee to handle complaints against police. And war crime trial. Judges hear how Masokwe tortured man. And Nigerian government vows to apprehend gunmen who attack Owerri prison police headquarters. And we have this one, 2023 identified suit challenging article citizenship, Malami. And panel says others petroleum cost Nigeria economic waste, submit report to Buhari. And Owerri jailbreak, 48 fleeing inmates recaptured. How new COVID variants have changed response to pandemic. The game has changed, and a successful global rollout of current COVID-19 vaccine by itself is no longer a guarantee of victory. And special reports in Osun, Omo owners are property developers' nightmare. I don't understand this. For several days between last December and January, Gerald Adeniyi was in hospital after Omo owners attacked him in Osogbo, Osun State. In Osogbo, Osun State, Mr. Adeniyi, a bricklayer, and his colleagues were reconstructing of a 3-bedroom apartment in December 23 when the thugs arrived. They asked for money, but we replied that another set had come earlier and that the owner of the house was not around. They got angry and started attacking us with cutlass. I spent 3 weeks in hospital, nursing the injuries they inflicted on me. Since returning to work, Mr. Adeniyi said he had other encounters with the thugs at different sites in the states. We have new IGP. What Osibanjo told new acting IGP Akali. So these are a video of them, and is Osibanjo making the speech. So if you're interested, you can check out from the Premium Times newspaper. And we have Lalong mourns death of former senator. And we have Elumelu, youth resistiveness, ticking time bomb for Africa, and others. So we still have this one. Photos of ex-IGP Adamu formally hands over to Akali. And judicially workers strike. Court shut down. Enter second day may become protracted. And Tinubu deserves to be president. Afenifere leaders. And expect improvement in security situation. AG Acting IGP Akali tells Nigerians, and how Nigeria can tackle insecurity. Oyetola. Nigeria businesses run under government's new registration protocol. And this one is many people have been reportedly killed during a military operation on Tuesday in a community in Essen Udim, local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria, South. Ihanacho nominated for another EPL award. FRSC returns 716,800 form at accident scene. And in Naira, please. And JS Bank releases 2020 report, profit, total earning, and others increase. CCT chairman, how Peter was detained. And Imo attack governor Uzodinma sets up commission of inquiry. A microfinance bank seeks extension of recapitalization deadline. World Health Day, CSO advocates improved investment in Nigeria's health sector. Owerri attacks. Osibanjo visits Imo, asks Nigerians to reject violent group. Corruption allegations. EFCC invites ex-governor Yari again. So how Usman Akali Baba was appointed IGP. Odumakin's wife pens emotional tribute after husband and love life. Court hears how Masopi butchered pregnant woman to settle debts. And Kano Airport resumes international flights. So these are more you can get from the Premium Times newspaper. And if you're interested in any of these news headlines, you can go ahead and check out the Premium Times newspaper, or check out their website also for more details. Thank you, and see you tomorrow for more news headlines. I remain Nelo, and stay safe. Bye bye.